Hello everybody and welcome to my Survivor skin tier list for the Seekers of the Storm DLC. If you did not know, every single Survivor, aside from the 3 new ones in the DLC, got a new skin that you get from specifically killing the false sun. This can be on any difficulty. You can use artifacts, doesn't matter. So just kill the false sun on a Survivor that's not from the DLC and you're going to get a new skin. That being said, I figured we'd do an entire skin tier list because why the heck not? So you'll have to forgive me. This is live on stream, twitch.tv/Woolie Gaming, and here on YouTube, youtube.com/Woolie. I mean, you're on my YouTube channel already if you're watching the video, so I go on live on YouTube and Twitch. Anyway, starting here with Acrid. Base Acrid. This is Albino Acrid, the Monsoon skin. And this is Iguana Acrid. Probably Iguania? Iguania. You can't say that, I think. What is this? Iguania. Did anyone notice this? Iguania. So, with all 3 of these skins, honestly, let's just start like this. Boom. Acrid's new skin is probably the best skin in the game. I mean, look at it. Look at it, dude. Iguania. Iguania. How is that not S tier? Absolutely fantastic skin. Acrid's base, honestly, like a B. And you know what? Albino Acrid, I'm going to say it. I only had used Albino because it was the Monsoon skins. You gotta flex, you know? You gotta let people know. You gotta let people know you've done on Monsoon. But honestly, I think base Acrid looks way better than Albino. Albino's kind of icky. I think this is fair for Acrid. All right, moving on to Artificer. That is not the Artificer. That's the other floaty character. My bad. Wrong floaty character. The Artificer. Here is her base skin. This is Chrome, the Monsoon skin. And here is Meridian. Meridian. Now you get the extra gold trim here. You got the little like indentations here. Indentations. What are these called? Like, you know what they're called. Got little like fancy stuff. Look at the gauntlets too. Look at her gauntlets. Look, this is just kind of a gauntlet there. Big robe there. Look at this. Boom. Boom. It's like an MMO character right there. I actually quite like her new skin as well. So is it quite S tier though? I think it's A tier. That's a solid A tier skin. Base Artificer looking like a C tier, and then Monsoon Artificer B tier. Probably better than Acrid. Monsoon Artificer is a pretty good skin, but this one just clears it. It's not even close. That one just clears it. And I don't think this is up there quite with Acrid. So I'm putting it A tier. Fair. All right. Moving on here with Bandit. Here's a base Bandit, kind of a Giga Chad. This is Chili. This is from, if you did not know, it's a reference to one of Hopu Games' older games called Deadbolt. I think they made it right before Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, I think that's correct. Deadbolt came out in between Risk of Rain 1 and Risk of Rain 2. And then his new skin, Outlaw. Now, here in the lobby, this skin looks sick. But as you can see by the gameplay footage, once you get into the game, it just like loses all of its lighting or something. I don't know, like all of the details here, like the visual differences between the lights and the dark of his jacket and stuff like that. There's like, it's so flat. There's not enough contrast, I think. And it looks kind of odd because of it. Here in the ship, it looks excellent. It looks fantastic. But in the game, it's a little bit different. So I'm going to rate it based off of the total aesthetic, both in-game and in the lobby. If it was just the lobby, this would be an S-tier skin. But it's not just the lobby. All right, let's do a quick little pass-through because these are all really good skins, honestly. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Boom. 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 I did it. I did it. Bandit is a solid looking character across the board. Doesn't matter which skin you take, you're gonna be looking fly. You'll be looking fresh. I think that's fair. Now, let's rank these in this tier real quick. Again, it looks so cool in lobby, but in game, it's just not quite there. I think it's this. I think it's that. There we go. This inverse order. I think it's that. New skin is C tier. Get out of here. Now, the lobby, like I said, look at that. That's like S tier. If it looked like this in game, this would be S tier for sure. Maybe it's a B tier. I think you're right. I think in the game, it looks like a C tier skin. Now, the weapon looks really cool in the lobby and the game, but the jacket and everything else looks so bad, in my opinion. So maybe we average S to C. We put it in like high B. Maybe it's like the #1 B skin. Is that fair? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Is that better? I think lobby is S, but game is like a C. So we put it like top of B tier. But both of these skins are really good. I think Bandit has very, very good character design. All right, moving on. Captain, Capitano, as he's called. El Capitano. Default. This is Admiral for the Monsoon skin. And this is Colonel. So you get like the pauldrons are like kind of different. They're like metallic instead of the tapestry, whatever. That's like floating. Have you ever noticed this too? It's like floats. So he's like, it doesn't even attach to his arm. It's just like floating, chilling there. Yeah, I gotta be honest, boys. The new Captain skin is not very good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I was trying to say something positive about it because in the game you can see he has a cape, but it only covers like half of his back. It's like a miniature cape. Like, why would you not just give him a full cape? Yeah, I think this Captain skin's pretty bad, quite frankly. These, on the other hand, these are pretty good. I think Captain's character design is very cool. Put him like B tier. Honestly, is Captain... Yeah, Captain, come on. It's got to be above the Bandit skin. Admiral, that's an A tier skin right there. That is an A tier skin right there for sure. Honestly, I think this is how I do this as well. I think I like default Bandit a little more than Chili Bandit. I'm gonna go like this. Boom! That's what we're doing for Captain. D tier for the new skin, B tier for base design, A tier, middle of A tier for Monsoon skin. All right, moving on to... Uh-oh. Chef. We gotta get him out of the way, boys. Hey, we gotta do it at some point. Base Chef and gold trim with a black hat. Master Chef. To be honest, his character design's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. He's got a rolling pin instead of legs. I mean, come on. Come on, that sound design is crisp as well. That was clean. That was whooshing, whooshing. Gotta be honest, Chef, pretty good character design, but is it better than Captain? No. No. I think both skins go down here in B tier. Unfortunately, it's just a recolor. There's nothing else. It like actually is just a recolor. I think they spent a lot of time with some of the other skins that we'll get to, like Acrid, for example. So this is like just a recolor on stuff. Not that interesting. I think that's fair. B tier for Chef. Commando. Moving on to the boy, the man, the myth, the legend. Commando. Base Commando. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Stop laughing. Hornet Commando. Oh, you versus the guy she told you not to worry about. Let's go, baby. And his new skin. Boom. Boom. Helot. Helot. Actually, this skin's pretty sick. In the game, again, it's mainly just like the lighting. You lose a bunch of contrast. There's not enough contrast. So in the game, it looks a bit worse, but it's not nearly as bad as the Bandit skin, in my opinion. In the lobby, this looks sick, though. I wish it looked like that in the game, but it's not going to beat freaking... come on, like, look at him. He's a little goober. Commando's a little goober. We'll put him down in C tier. A little goober in his base skin. But this one, Hornet, S tier. That's an easy S tier. Come on, guys. Hornet Commando. Look, he's got the little rebreather from Star Wars Episode 1 when they go and visit the Gungans. He got the little rebreather thing on his helmet right there. Look at that helmet. Cringe. Look at this one. Cool. And then his new skin, I'll put it in... Honestly, it's like an A tier. I'll probably put it bottom of A tier. It's a good skin overall. Again, the in-game is not nearly as good, but I would say it's like a B tier skin in-game. It's not quite as bad as Bandit. Bandit was the other one. But it's an S tier other than that, so I'll put it in A tier. I think that's fair for the Commando skin. All right, Engineer, moving on. Engineer, everyone's favorite survivor. If your name is R&D Thursday. EOD Tech is the Monsoon skin, and then the HC Tech. HC Tech. This is a pretty darn cool skin, honestly. Okay, I think base Engineer is kind of a goober with Commando. He's probably better than Commando, though. Put him like right here. EOD in this one, I think EOD is probably top of A tier, and so is this one. I can't put it in S tier. I cannot put Golden Engineer in S tier. I can't, guys. This is not as good as Acrid. It's not as good as Commando. There's no way. I think high A tier. This is a very high A tier skin, but EOD Tech is a really good skin as well. But I don't think it's right here. I think it's like down here. I think EOD Tech is right behind the new Commando. Honestly, I feel like this is not fair though, because I'm looking at everyone else in A tier. I don't think I can put EOD in this tier. They need to be like a B plus tier. We'll just call him top of B. Dude, I don't know. It's not as cool as Commando, right? You're a goober. No, you're a goober. Justice for base Commando. No, I love Commando, but don't get me wrong. He's a goober. He's a goober though. EOD is way better than the golden one. Nah, this one pops. This one's clean. Now, it is very similar to his base skin. If we just flip between these, like, these are very, very similar, right? EOD has a... I think it's just like that arm, that neck guard. But these are very similar. I don't know, man. Now I'm conflicted. I think I go like this. Wait, I need to put this guy over here, too. I like Commando more than those. I think this is it. Boom. I think this is it. I think that's it. Boom. Okay. Base Engineer, little goober down in C tier. Then we have both of these, and I think the golden one is slightly cooler than EOD. Maybe because it's new. Maybe once the honeymoon phase wears off, so to speak, I'll change my mind. But I think the gold one's slightly cooler than EOD right now. But they're both very good skins. I think this is it. I think this is where I'm placing them. Boom, done. False Sun. I'm gonna just keep it real, guys. I'm just keep it real. Okay? Look, the skin is just a slight recolor, turns him angy. Right? He's a little angy. But other than that, I don't really like his design. Like, he's got spikes coming out. It's like Aurelianite when they added some spikes to him. Like, look at his feet! Look! Look at the feet, dude! They're just human feet! Look! He's a big spike monster everywhere else with like joints or his rocks. Look, you have little rock, big rock, his hands and joint. He has feet!
I'm cool.
I think False Sun's character design leaves a lot to be desired, quite personally, quite frankly. D tier for False Sun. I'm not moving him. I don't want to hear it. Huntress! Huntress time, everybody. Whoop, whoop. Red alert, red alert. Huntress. Base skin. Monsoon, Arctic, and then Woodland, the elf. Huntress, easy, dude. Well, let's put the alt skin up where it belongs, up in S tier. I think this is probably the order in which I do it as well. I mean, Hornet Commando looks so good. Yeah, I think this is the order in S tier as well. Base Huntress skin, not the worst. Probably top of C tier, maybe bottom of B tier. Let's go bottom of B tier. Nah, I think she's bottom of C tier. She's pretty funny looking, you know, with the red. She looks like a goober. You know, it's a little goober-ish. Base Huntress skin is a little goober-ish, I'll be honest, right? All right, and then her white alternate monsoon skin. This is probably bottom of A tier. It's an A tier skin for sure. It's not B tier for sure. Look. It changes her model as well. See, she goes from the cape to a scarf. See? Cape, scarf, cape, scarf. See? See? Changes the model as well. So I think it's an A tier skin, personally. Picture, or the don't ask why I thought of the word picture. Don't ask. I've read someone's message in chat. Don't ask. I think the coloring of the skin is very good. So bottom of A tier for me. Maybe you can make the argument for top of B tier. All right, loader. Moving on to the loader. I'm gonna load all over the place. Loader. This is the base skin. Classic is the monsoon skin. There you go. There's the difference. And then Neoteric. Neoteric. Interesting. I hadn't read that name before. So it turns into like a military, like a little camouflage, maybe like tiger stripe looking thing. Got like a TV on the front in case you get bored. You can watch some TV. Pretty cool helmet looking thing. Base loader skin. Loader looks pretty cool by default, but her base skins are, I think it's this. I think it's that. Both of those are, I can't put them in B tier, C tier. Top of C tier. Huntress is better. There you go. But this alternate skin is actually quite good. I like this one quite a bit. I think this is probably an A tier skin. Maybe top of B. I'm going top of B tier. I can't put it in the same tier as these. Now looking at him again, no, I can't put him in there. Guys, it's clearly a ripoff. It's the Alien Ripley loader. It's that simple, but it's still pretty good looking. So top of B tier for me. All right, Mercenary, my dog, my man. Mercenary, and then Oni, the monsoon skin. Everybody's familiar with this one. Frail, which is the False Sun skin. And then the only survivor to have 4 skins pay to win, the prisoner, Dead Cells. The dude from Dead Cells. We'll call it the Dead Cells skin. It's gonna be tough, actually. It's gonna be tough. Okay. All right, here's what we're doing. Oni is S tier. Nobody is question marking. Everybody agrees. Everybody agrees. Base Mercenary, honestly, like bottom of B tier. Fine. Acrid doesn't look cooler than Mercenary. There we go. Now we go. Why is Acrid even in? Acrid, get down in C tier, buddy. What are you doing? I'm sorry. Acrid, go in C tier. Frail. I think it's all right. It's not amazing, though. Look at B tier skin. I'll put him above Chef. Also, why is Chef above? Why did I put Chef above the Bandit skin? There's no universe in which Chef, you are at the bottom. But you better be lucky I put you in B tier, Chef. Now I'm looking. I think Chef could go in C tier. C for Chef. And then the prisoner skin. Let's do one last look here. Yeah. Right there, right above default Mercenary. Oni clears. But that being said, I think the rest of Mercenary skins are just eh. There's eh. Don't question mark. No, Prisoner is B tier. Maybe I could see top of B, low A. But no, for me, personally, myself, no. Prisoner is sitting here in B tier. Is it better than this Bandit skin? Heck no. Is the Dead Cells guy better than the Bandit skin? Heck no. Look at this guy. This guy just exudes Giga Chat. Look at this guy. Look at my little sword. It's so broken. You're pointing. Look at Bandit. Hey guys, what's up? Hey yo, what up? What up, cuz? Me, Bandit. Nah, this is so much cooler for sure. For sure. Nah, this guy's higher for sure. Moving on. MULT. Everybody's favorite robot. We have the default skin. Janitor. Nice. And then we have Sentry. There you go. Going through all 3. So as you can tell, it just changed the colors a little bit. That's about it. Change the colors a little bit. Honestly, someone just said it, and it seems like a joke, but he's right. They all belong down here. Actually, no. This is a pretty decent skin. Honestly, it's better than Loader. It's better. Commando's better than Loader too. What am I doing? Go like this. The defaults and the monsoon skin, D tier. But Sentry, I'll put that as C tier skin. It looks kind of cool. I like the color palette different. You know, it kind of pops. Kind of bops. But oh yeah, he has a leaf. Look, he has a leaf on his head too. See? Extra character model. Attention to detail. They wanted to change the character model a little bit. He's got a little leaf right here. Solid. C tier skin. The rest, D tier. Railgunner. Railgunner. Default. Monsoon. False Sun. This one's kind of got like a new age. You know how every game is trying to make like a hero shooter, trying to make like quirky heroes with the little cat ears? That's what it reminds me of. Like this could be like a hero shooter. Come on, guys, let's take them out. Yeehaw! Yippee! Let's go! Come on, team! We can do it! Like that's what she would sound like. But that being said, I think base Railgunner, quite frankly, looks the best. I'll put her up here with like Bandit. Base Railgunner looks sick. I like the alternate skin, but I don't like it as much. So I think she's top of B tier. And then Deadeye, honestly, it's also like a B tier skin for me. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. It does look pretty cool though. Actually, nah, that's like A tier. That's like A tier. Almost top of A tier for base Railgunner. Bottom A tier for the new one. And then the monsoon one, we'll put it B tier. There we go. Monsoon is the best one. No, it's not. No, it's not. Rex, everybody's favorite robot. Ready for this? Boom. Ready for this? Boom. Now, this does change his character model, and you know I have been giving bonus points for that. However, Rex's default design is pretty good. You know what? But look at the other skins, guys. Look at the other skins. Look at the competition in A tier. Is Rex in A tier? Absolutely not. Honestly, we just put them all down here and forget about it. There you go. Put this one above them. There you go. All right, he's better than Chef. He's better than Chef. This one's better than Chef. That's what I'm doing. They're all solid B tier skins. Look. It's a cool design, but the difference between them is not very big. And he gets a big flower on his head. Like, come on, guys. It's not that cool. He's a robot with a plan. It's that simple. Maybe you could put this in, like, higher B tier, but no. This is fair. B tier for Rex. Solid. Not amazing, though. Last two survivors. Number 1, Seeker. Default, Monsoon. Default, Monsoon. These are both really cool designs, actually. These are really cool designs. Now, she's kind of janky in game. Like, the animations and stuff are like... It's mainly just the running animation. Looks kind of weird. She's like... I like Seeker's design quite a bit, though. Yeah, both these skins are sick. I kind of like the default one a little more. Now that I look at it again. Shoot. Put her, right here. Boom. And... boom. That's it. A tier. Middle of A tier. Yeah, I think Seeker, solid A tier. Middle of the pack, A tier. Very good. Very good design. All right, the final survivor. Void Fiend. Or, as I like to call him, Void Fiend. Void Fiend. Default. Purified. Then get ready for this. Sanctified. Now, it doesn't look as bad in game, or in the lobby, but in game, this one looks gross. It's just, like, the color palette is just off to me. It's cool design, because he's still, like, corrupted in a way, but he's sanctified. I don't know. Am I crazy? I think his base skin is cooler than the Monsoon skin. Again, I just use the Monsoon skin, because why not? But I think the base skin is cooler. Base skin is the best, then Monsoon, then the new one. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. Look, you even have like an extra contrast in his hand. It's not like totally white like these ones. See? It's got like that extra pinky glow. Yeah, I think his base skin looks coolest. All right, here we go. This is where it matters. Honestly, I think this is a C tier, C tier. I was gonna put him in D tier. This is probably like up here. Boom. And then base Void Fiend looks sick. I think A tier. Bottom of A tier. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're locking in the results. Let's do one last sweep. Let's do one last sweep, okay? I think that's a clear S tier. I think that is an undisputed S tier. Does anyone disagree with S tier? No. Cinema. I don't think I'd move anyone here either. These are the coolest ones for sure. Railgunner is probably a little cooler than Bandit. I don't know. Void Fiend shouldn't be bottom of A tier. I think Void Fiend's like up here. It's probably like this. Don't take the inter-ranking placement of the skins too important, okay? Or too seriously. I'm trying my best, but there's a lot of skins. It's a lot of moving parts here. I think this is fair. I only have this bottom of A tier because it's like the quirky hero shooter. Come on, guys. Let's get them. Let's get her done. Come on, guys. You know, that's why I have her in bottom of A tier. All right, B tier. Yep. I'm locking it in. Actually, nah, dude, there's no way Loader's cooler than the Bandit skin. Nah, put that up there. Put that up there. There's no way. These are all good, though. These are all good. All right, these are all good. C tier. This is fair. This is fair. I'm about to put Acrid down in D tier. I think chat would probably combust on the spot if I put Acrid in D tier. So maybe I don't do that, but I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. Get Acrid out of C? Oh, you want to get Acrid out of C? Oh, okay. Okay. You said you gotta get him out of C. Okay. Okay, I got him out of C. Huh? Honestly, I can see it going this way too. No, I'll put it back in C tier. I'll put it back in C tier. He's a cool character design. His skin, not very good. And finally, down here in D tier, D for dumpy. D for disgustingly dumpy. Is False Sun Captain the worst skin in the game? I mean, dude, compared to Admiral, like base Captain's cool, Admiral just blows it out of the water, and then you have this. Like, that's pretty bad comparatively. That's pretty bad. I don't know why they made it so like grungy, so dirty. It's like Zombie Captain. That's what it looks like, Zombie Captain. Is that the worst skin in the game though? I think Multi has the worst skin in the game. There you go. I think and Captain's cooler than that because it's still Captain, you know what I'm saying? I think this is the order. The bar was set very high for Captain and unfortunately it was not successfully cleared. I think this is the final loadout though. This is it. One last look, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, this is just for entertainment purposes. If you could take a skin tier list seriously somehow, my own opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Bye. Bye. I'll let chat say bye. Hold on. Now you can say bye. Horrendous list. Ban this guy right now. Ban this guy. Ban this guy. Ban this guy. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Bye, YouTube. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.